All right, we begin with a look from our Dakota Magic Casino cam rooftop here, but a big thunderstorm down in the Big Stone area, causing a lot of frequent lightning there near the South Dakota border by the Dakota Magic Casino. Temperature in Fargo right now, 77. It's clear and quiet with a light east-southeast wind and muggy indeed. Here's a look at that storm that we were just seeing the lightning from. A lot of it straight south of you in Wheaton, and it's just now entering the southeastern quadrant of the Traverse County area. There could be some hail upwards of 1 inch in diameter north of Big Stone primarily, but a lot of frequent lightning with that very strong thunderstorm cell. Moving slowly to the north and to the east, it will be affecting places like Morris and possibly Benson, and we'll see where it goes if it makes its way up towards Grant County in the near future. The other Lone Ranger out here last night, we had a storm that spent over 8 hours in Hand County. More heavy rain there on top of the 8 to 12 inches they recorded last night, and a couple of thunder showers now developing out in the western Dakotas. Other than that, it's very quiet for now. Here's a look at temperatures. Everyone in the 70s, and it's sticky muggy out there as we take a look at temperatures elsewhere. The warmest of the air in central South Dakota, and moisture is needed for thunderstorms to produce, well, thunder, and lightning, and hail, and heavy rain. And we have those sticky dew points in the 70s from Fargo down through eastern portions of South Dakota. So when any storms forming out to the west in drier air make their way here, there's going to be plenty of moisture to work with. But this afternoon's heat, not quite enough to really get those thunderstorms to punch up here. So we haven't seen as widespread of activity in the evening hours. I don't have a problem with that. But as we go through the late evening and the early overnight, we could still see, not far from the South Dakota border, a few showers and thunderstorms drifting across as we approach the 1 a.m. hour. We'll keep our eyes on that. The best chance of storms south and east of Fargo and in towards Lakes Country. We'll keep our eyes on that. Will this happen? Well, if they do start forming, there's plenty of energy in the atmosphere there for some strong storms with hail and gusty winds. But by and large, we're not seeing them blossom because the air up above us a little bit too warm to allow those storms to get rolling. Now, as we head through the deep overnight, storms moving out of the western part of the Dakotas will move into the central Dakotas and arrive in the James River Valley as we go through around the 3 or 4 in the morning hour. And then closer to the 6 to 8 hour, move through the southern Red River Valley. Very heavy rain with these storms, and a leading edge of very gusty wind will be the primary risk. Some in the far south could see some sizable hail as well. We'll keep you updated on that. It looks like the best chance will be south of Highway 200. There could be some Winnipeg showers and storms to start your 4th of July. As we go through the early morning hours, these race out through Lakes Country by around the 9 o'clock hour, and then it's done. And we start warming up. Your morning temperature around 70. We rise up into the 80s for the afternoon, some near 90 down in parts of eastern South Dakota. And it'll be plenty warm out there. It looks quiet. We'll have a northeast breeze, and notice the much cooler weather up in the northern valley as drier air from Montana starts working its way in, bringing them a little relief from the humidity that we have been experiencing the last 36 hours or so. Look at this for the evening of the 4th, getting ready for those outdoor fireworks displays, and it looks fairly quiet. Can't rule out some isolated thunderstorms in central and southern Minnesota. 69 to start your morning. The wind switches direction from southwesterly to northwesterly. It'll be a little on the breezy side. Temperatures peaking in the mid-80s for the afternoon, and then pretty fair conditions for the evening across most of our viewing area. The coolest weather, Devil's Lake Basin, northeast North Dakota. As we look into Lakes Country, that's where the sticky, muggy air will remain, with a lot in the low to mid-80s for your 4th of July afternoon. Here is a very red, white, and blue display. The colors in the sky over Oaks last night. Kylie, thanks for uploading your angry sky photo. All right, the quiet weather and cooler weather continues into Thursday. Then Friday, we start warming back up a pinch, back into the mid-80s. And Mike, it looks like the weekend will be HOT hot, with thunderstorms returning on Sunday. And then it looks like we stay warm to start the work week as well.
Happy Independence Day.
To you as well.